Home isn't pretty, ain't no home for me. Home in the darkness, home on the highway. Home isn't my way, home will never be. Burn out the day, burn out the night. I can't see no reason to put up a fight. I'm living more, giving the devil his due. Home in the valley, home in the city. Home isn't pretty, ain't no home for me. Home in the darkness, home on the highway. Home isn't my way, home will never be. Burn out the day, burn out the night. I can't see no reason to put up a fight. I'm living more, giving the devil his due. And I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you. I'm burning, I'm burning, I'm burning for you. Time is the essence, time is the season. Time ain't a reason, got no time to slow. Time everlasting, time to play B-sides. Time ain't on my side, time I'll never know. Burn out the day, burn out the night. I'm not the one to tell you what's wrong or what's right. I've seen suns that were freezing and lives that were
Hello, hello, ladies and gentlemen. How are you wonderful people doing? Why are the sounds so loud? Settings. Sound way down. That is much better. Hey. Miss Tiny Cat? We're all waiting for Katta. And hey Nathan, how are you doing over on the YouTube? So much sound. There was indeed a lot of sound. Classic shouldn't exist. Why should Classic not exist? I'm going to practice some more Aurelian. At least I'm happy that Classic exists. If nothing else, then to show Blizzard that they were a little bit off course. No, Nathan, what's up, friend? I barely had people to play with before, then they did Classic. The rest of my friends, I don't play well. No. I'm sorry to hear that, Ghost. But at the same time, I think that there's quite a difference between between staying because you want to or staying because you don't have better options. And I think that if it's the case that people leave retail to play with Classic because they feel like it's a better option, then at the very least, I think that it'll tell Blizzard that they have been moving in a direction that maybe the rest of their player base doesn't like, and they'll be able to adjust accordingly. Not that they need to go back to how it was at Classic. I just I don't particularly. I feel like there's a couple of things that makes it feel like modern World of Warcraft has lost a bit of its soul. Nathan, it brightens my day, at the very least, that you decided to swing by here. And Ghost, thank you for the encouragement. By the way, please let me know if you notice that the microphone cuts out, okay? That was pretty solid. Oh, I think I got him. Yeah, I got 4. Your father threw a ball at your sister's head? What the heck? That's sounds kind of out of line.
Double kill.
She is very done. She actually lived. Holy guacamole.
An enemy has been slain.
That hurts my soul. That is so many minions.
Killing spree.
If this was a real game of League, if this was just players, my opponent would already have lost. Big time. Oh, Jesus Christ. But she is also very underleveled now because I think she's still level 1.
Double kill.
That is actually disgusting. In the best of ways, of course.
Rampage.
Some people just never really grow up. CS is actually quite atrocious. Here I felt like I'd done alright, but that's a big nope.
Unstoppable.
Well, we're just gonna do that. I'm just gonna slowly poke her down here. Isn't it exactly what I'd call slowly poking down, but no. Kinda made me do it though.
Dominating. Killing spree.
I feel like the bot isn't really leaving me many options when they're playing that aggressive.
Rampage.
Yo, Steady. Thanks for all the good vibes, yo. That is just... That's just a pogger. Actually, we're gonna do this, sell by that. Yeah.
Killing spree. Double kill.
No, we're losing minions, team. What are we drinking today? We're drinking tea, but I actually have a couple of beers waiting in the... waiting for me in the freezer at the moment. I should actually probably take them out soon so they don't end up exploding. What happened? No, the plate! No, I missed the plate. Not the plate, team. It wasn't even my jungler, it was my top laner. The damage you put out with that Q is insane, dude. Just casually Warwick running through. Let's burn down this. It was indeed my top, and the top even roamed straight to bot as well. But our top laner is also 10 and 0. No shot, my friend. Then he just runs in, grabs the plate. Funny guy, funny guy. If he actually went and took my tower gold now, I would have been crying myself to sleep at night. There we go. We You know what? Heck it. We're gonna live a little, team. I know he doesn't need help, but I'll let him get the minions.
Enemy double kill.
Oh, that damage! I know this is while my character is like Omega boosted on. This feels kind of cruel.
Unstoppable.
Kind of feels like the bots aren't really having much of a chance. Okay, guess I'll get tower gold. I would warn them that Irelia is coming bot, but at the same time, it's not really like anyone's having issues here. Okay. I'll accept sharing the gold with this guy. She was legit just juking him. Uh-oh. No! I'm a potato. Tower aggro, nom nom. Doesn't it show how much AP it currently gives? Feels so good to lay down after a day of sitting all day. Back doing a big stretch. That sounds very complicated. The poor bots are not being given a quarter. What the heck did I step in? Oh, I have my upgraded ultimate ready. No, I let him get away. I feel great shame. No, 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 no! Okay. Hey, I'm lost. How are you doing? Oh, no penta for the guy. Double kill. No, shut down. No. Another Quadra. Should have TP'd in on the minion that had tower aggro. The damage! What the is that? We get to see the dancing Rift Earl. Now that's a lot of damage. Me gusta. Hey Lily, how are you doing? I don't really know if I'm comfortable enough with the guy to play him in against players. I'm not sure Final set. What does that... What does that even mean? The numbers. What do they mean? My day has been alright, Lily. How has yours been? Are you ready for the weekend? Did I just get a Hextech chest in a Hextech chest? And a Hextech key? I mean, I'm not gonna complain, but... Did I just get another Hextech chest? Are we going infinite? What's happening? What's happening? What? What's happening? Have we broken the system? Okay. I was scared for a second. I was like, am I going to get banned for this? I mean, I'm not gonna complain that I was just given a whole lot of free stuff, but... If I know Blizzard... No, not Blizzard. I also know Blizzard, but if I know Riot, then... Nothing good comes for free. Okay, we're not gonna play this, we're gonna play PvP. Should I play mid or should I play ADC? Get Parmesan crusted shrimp on a bed of creamy garlic pasta with sun-dried tomatoes and roasted red peppers. That does sound good. Although I will say, sun-dried tomatoes... Actually, team, this might be a controversial opinion, but tomatoes that have been prepared in any way are just not good. It just makes it worse. I haven't tried like a sun-dried tomato, like a fried tomato, anything that is actually better than just a raw potato. No, not raw potato, raw tomato. You agree? Hey, high five, get the... I actually prefer to have pesto instead of pizza sauce, or like the tomato pizza sauce. Pesto is pretty awesome. Green pesto, yes. Yes, yes, yes. It just tastes more spicy. Sun-dried tomato pasta. I think that there's a bit with me like when I was younger, there was like a couple of things that I really didn't like. and what's it called? Mushrooms was one of them, and dried tomatoes was another one of them. There was actually a couple of things that I tried that was a bit atypical, but I kind of enjoyed. My parents once made us baked baked snail, and I actually kind of enjoyed that. But I've also always liked garlic, and I'm pretty sure that like you would put some sort of like seasoning inside of the, or like inside or by the snail, such that it would taste of that as well. And I think there was garlic in that. At the very least, there was like some proper seasoning for it. Yeah, I think that it's like that as well, Lily. It sounds like you're a food connoisseur, Mr. Ghost ID. Tried a bit of... You know what? It takes a while to queue up for this. Maybe they just want us to play ADC. I think there is a couple of kind of exciting champions being played in ADC role at the moment. Aphelios, at least I've seen some. It isn't really a mainstay pick, but the fact that it's there. Zeri, Jinx. Champions who do quite a bit of damage just with their like auto damage. You know which game doesn't need to find a match? Stardew Valley. Well, I've played it like twice in 1 week, I think. I fully support people having food aversions. Typically, it means more of that food for me. Mostly because people, especially kiddos, are individuals. They shouldn't be expected to be the same. Sure. I've kind of come to the same conclusion as well with like when I was younger, this is a little bit of like a developing mind situation. When I was younger, I thought that when I was studying in school, because of the way that I had my upbringing with my parents. All right, I'll see you, Nathan Diaz. But because of the way that I had my upbringing, I always did my homework, even though I freaking hated every second of it. But that also meant that I was usually pretty well along in terms of like academical know-how. Academic know-how. And that meant that I was usually in groups with people who were I was usually in group with people who didn't necessarily have the same sort of background that I did, which meant that I would not rarely end up being someone who pulled quite a bit of the weight of the group. And I would always feel like, why don't we just all contribute the same amount of work? But I realized that, I realized since then, that it is so important to have like different strengths and weaknesses in a group. Because if you have a group that is only like they're all super academic but they just can't talk with one another, then it's not incredibly useful. If you have a group that is only good at communicating, then you'll never like finish a project, because you'll never actually, or you won't, at the very least, you won't reach as good of a project conclusion as you could. But you actually like make the best project if you have people with different skills. And I feel like that is often oh Jesus Christ, this problem. Yeah, I feel like that is often a bit overlooked. We're gonna go with plants. There's the stun, slow, root, stun. So yeah, I've come to the conclusion that it's very important to have people with different things they enjoy, and different perspectives, different things that like motivates them. So yeah, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I'm not sure what I should ban. Hey, Lily. I'm glad to hear that my ramblings aren't completely incoherent. Sometimes when I start going on a rant, I'm just listen, I'm not always sure where I end up, because my brain is a very scatterbrained. Smolder, huh? We're gonna try something a little spicy here.
Always a vandal gunner.
You're a real one, Coffee. Okay, there's that, but there's also just oh god. Is that... Is that smoldered top? I'm gonna try this. That smoldered top, I was right. I'm gonna be honest, I did not expect there to be this guy Tom. I kinda wanna get level 2 first and then try to all in. This might be suicidal. One of my weaknesses was always writing assignments.
Minions have spawned. I might just rock it.
They aren't in there. They aren't in there. Yeah. It is a Lulu and a Cogmore. So if they're in this brush, they could easily do some cheesy shenanigans. Kinda need Ash to come with me. Oh, they were here. No shot, bucko. That is the big sadness. I can't win this fight. This guy is actually raging out of his mind. He actually stole the minion. This Ashe is actually just trolling now. And she is dead.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Double kill.
We are not doomed, but and also not actually in too bad of a position. The jungler is not here, so I'm gonna push this wave in. Yeah. I'm down half the CS though because our Ashe is trolling.
An enemy has been slain.
Kata, if you go to bed, then rest well, my friend. And I hope that you have a lovely sleep. Did not fail the flash. I've actually made him have to flash twice in a row because yeah, he doesn't expect my. Oh, wait a second. This should probably be my first item. Yeah, we're going for that. Why are they tower diving? Oh my god, he's gonna be trouble. I'm not gonna find him in the middle of a minion wave right now, but... No, he actually wins now! Done. Okay. At least I now know that I have to respect the Kog'Maw a bit more. I would have won if I could have blasted them back into the tower range. But unfortunately, I could not. Easy. But yeah, their Kog'Maw is mega much bigger than me. Unfortunately, our Ashe has given him everything he wanted.
Killing spree. Shut down.
They're gonna get our tower, but there's no way that we're gonna be able to do anything about that.
Unstoppable.
Ghost idea. Maybe that's true. Maybe it's all because I taste a little bit too well. But look at this. The Ashe actually has more CS than me.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. Dominating.
Hey Lily, welcome to the YouTube side of things.
An enemy has been slain.
Ah, darn. Hit the wrong minion. Okay, they're mid. I can take another wave. Oh, they actually don't go into the tower range. Oh. Got half of HP. That's with her also being up bigly. We're gonna get... We're not even level 9, so we can't get the blue trinket yet.
Has destroyed a turret. An enemy has been slain.
Yeah. She also like earlier when we had a duel where we had dove, or not dove, we had gone like almost to their tower. Look at this, literally just arrive, take the CS, leave again, dab out. Yeah, since I'm down here where I shouldn't be at the moment, I'm just gonna keep pushing. Our team overall is up kinda bigly, so. Don't know why they chose to send what to get a Briar top, but alas. No!
You have been slain.
Ooh.
Your team has destroyed
I tried.
a turret.
Unfortunately, it did not work out.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Oh, yeah, I'm just so far down in CS, I think. Like, my damage there should have absolutely destroyed
Killing spree.
a Smolder.
Double kill. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I have a lot of damage, but the problem is I'm not very durable. And my champion is someone who needs to scale kind of badly. Everything alright over there, Nathan?
You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
We don't have vision. We should not have an E. He's up there. He's down here.
Unstoppable.
No! That actually...
Shut down.
Many regrets.
Been slain. Double kill.
The way that they play is also more of a burst-oriented playstyle, like their ultimate and everything, but it doesn't make it any less hurtful that I lose to 26. He has double the CS of me. This Ashe has actually blocked me so freaking hard in this game.
Killing spree.
The Smolder is actually semi-popping at the moment. And somehow our Ashe has found their way. Jesus. I actually made a play there. I got behind the Cogmore and knocked him back towards our team. I'm just gonna jump way out of here. We also get our item here. Okay. We actually have 2 items. We have some damage now. Could you explain League of Legends? I don't play it. It's a little bit difficult to explain if you haven't played any MOBA games. Because this game is in the category known as MOBA, which is also known as well, what is it called? I actually don't remember what. It's awesome. But essentially, you're 5 players. You play on a. There's like 3 like lanes that the minions go down. There are turrets, and basically, the first ones to get to the last structure that you have wins. So the goal is to get as many resources, like kill as many of their minions, and like while preventing them from killing as many of your minions as possible, in order to get stronger, get levels, get their eventually get their structures, and then win the game. That is a very simplified version of it. But that is pretty much all that is about. Oh, she doesn't usually actually go this. Okay, so I made a mistake. I shouldn't have built this. But it's good to know. You have the number of the beast. We have so much damage now though, team. Darn. Oh! No. Somehow I got aggro on the tower. You know what? We're getting this. Yeah. Well, Ghost ID. Or that wasn't the worst thing in the world. Oh, yeah, I forgot that I had put a.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
This game has been a freaking bloodbath, huh? Your same. I actually have so much damage now.
An enemy has been slain.
I do kind of regret getting this, because it is not necessarily too strong for me. Why can't I move? Why couldn't I move? Damn. Why are we committing Senpoku for this? Don't think I'll need armor. Might be a good idea. I could consider going this though.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I think we'll do that. Go to YouTube. That is where I'm trying to grow these days. Thank you, Lily. Thanks for being thoughtful of me, yo. Oh, we got the jungler. He's 4 and 12. Jesus Christ. I feel a little sorry for the guy, but at the same time, with what I've been having to deal with in this Ashe this game, I don't feel like all that sorry. Okay, I'll put a pink ward up here. He's level 16, 200 CS. Yeah, I'm not gonna try that. I don't necessarily know though if Like, I would obviously win in a sustained fight, but I don't know if I would win in a... Whoa! That was between like dead and way too close.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Should have cut this with this.
Enemy rampage. Your team has destroyed a
You know what? I like some lifesteal. Hey, welcome, Lily.
ace. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
So long as we end up with a positive KDA, you know what? It'll be fine.
Enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Okay. What is our next objective? Fairness this up. Oh my god, if I got one more shot off, I think he would have died. Because I think it would have been... Oh. I think it was my Kraken Slayer hit, and that would have done a substantial amount of damage. But I also just started out that fight getting hit by a charm because I was looking elsewhere. That is not peak performance, ladies and gentlemen. Not peak performance.
The practice of abstaining from something. The practice of not doing or having something that
She also has Sonya's Outlast. She's actually
example.
medium tanky for me.
Apparent relish
Doesn't have any items that gives health.
from food. Additional definitions. 2A. Habitual abstain from intoxicating beverages. 2B. Abstention from sexual intercourse.
Right now I am sort of regretting having static ship there. We're just using some minions here to get some HP.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay. Now, importantly, we made sure that we report the Ash.
From the mid-14th century, it referred to a forbearance.
Actually, you know what? We'll give honorable to Young because he kept it cool.
French word abstinence and a Latin word abstinentia, meaning abstinence, starvation, self-restraint, and integrity. The present participle of abstin means to withhold, keep back, or keep off, especially of sexual appetites, but also in Middle English of food, fighting, or luxury. But don't forget, it mostly is referring to sex.
There we go. We're going to block them. It's not that I want to like be super like I don't want to be toxic, but if people are destroying the game for other people, I feel like it's fair that they get like a report and then they can be sent through the tribunal of whatever rules there are. But falling behind on someone like Tristana is a bit rough. Then you truly can't do anything till a very late game. It was also just, what was the Kog'Maw 6-3? I think he was even 7-3 at some point. That's quite impressive.
Abstinence.
So Lily, how has your day? How has your week been? Has it been one where you look very much forward to the weekend, or has it been one where it's actually been alright?
Home in the valley. Time is the essence.
I am bot lane or ADC, so we will try Tristana.
Got no time to time to play B-sides.
My list just got longer.
I'll never know. Burn out the day. You burn out the night. I'm not the one to tell you what's wrong or what's right.
Alright. If they pick... not the- oh, not that.
So many weapons, Aphelios. The deadliest is your faith.
Maybe I should have a button on my keyboard that mutes my microphone on stream as well. At the very least, while I'm in a bit more of a coffee sort of situation. Export. So Rek'Sai top, Vi jungle, Nami support. Doesn't really help too much to go Lens versus Nami because both of her CCs are knockups as well. I need to think about the transitions between weapons. Because you can really catch people off guard if you have two weapons that are low on ammo. And then you're able to actually use like 4 spells in a row. So we have a bit of like front line. Depends if they build AP and if they build full AP as well. I'll guess we have a bit of front line. What type of beer do I have? I have a bog standard Danish beer. Just letting you know, because one of my friends got in trouble because they were accused of being sponsored. And it wasn't really clear. I'm not sponsored, but this is Carlsberg. A very normal Danish beer. Recognize the brand. I think that Carlsberg is also like relatively known. Wait, we're against brand Nami. Oh no. That is going to be a little bit of a spicy lane. Like level 1 and level 2 we should be stronger. And then we should, like, eventually we get to a point where we need to just do pokes. Brand ultimate, Nami ultimate, both their CC and their AoE potential. It's kind of spooky. Have you ever tried a Carlsberg and then Ghost ID? True damage key honor. Okay. We're gonna go for Dorn's Blood. I kind of want to be like, I want it because I want to be stronger level 1. I want through like. We tried.
Minions have spawned.
Yes, electrocute. I think that Carlsberg beers are fun. One of their strong suits, though, is in Danish or in Denmark, beer is relatively cheap. There was a joke, which was like, if you want cheap beers, or if you want the beautiful ladies, you go to no, if you want, okay. The first one was, if you want a beautiful scenery, you go to Norway. If you want beautiful, if you want the beautiful ladies, you go to Sweden. If you want cheap beer, you go to Denmark. At least their poke won't be too efficient because I have fleeting footwork and we have Soraka. Oh. Okay. Rand is just so stupid to play against early game. It's kind of like playing against the Locks or something. Yep, she dead, yeah. I'm dead if I stay so. I have to live.
An ally has been slain.
No. You know what? It seemed like they back off as well. Oh, never mind.
Slain.
What a game, ladies and gentlemen. We're just not gonna be able to fight them ever. Uh-oh. Ghost ID, I'm sure that you are wondrously looking in real life. Come on, why am I like this? Hopefully they notice. Okay, I'm gonna go kinda hard here.
Enemy killing.
Why am I so bad? What's happening?
An ally has been slain. Enemy rampage.
This is gonna be a little bit of a rough game. Okay, we're just gonna push this. Okay, he used ulti. He just got ultimate and immediately just And balls to the wall. Yeah. Not sure why she took the CS, but he doesn't have ultimate actually. He just got healed to full. Doesn't have ultimate at the moment. Yeah. I just get CC till I'm dead. This is kinda unfortunate. Hey, Scaredy Chris. Hello, hello. How are you doing? She just popped her ultimate for her. Why is she here? He is very strong right now.
An ally has been slain.
She actually hit me. But I'm not dead. That's gonna be a nope from me, fam. Yeah, this lane is looking pretty freaking impossible with the state that it is in. I've been dead twice and their 80s or their matchup has 6 kills. He does seem to... He might actually be a smurf. Oh, I didn't get it. Look at the damage in that one cube, bro. Got her.
Double kill. You have slain an enemy. An enemy has been slain.
Gotta be honest, Sam. It ain't looking pretty. It ain't looking pretty. Did she get up to having a shutdown when... Like, after I killed her? How is that fair? Oh, I almost got him. Damn. There we go. Whew. Soraka was the only reason why I survived that. Jeebus.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let her freeze. If she actually walked up, I could have comboed her. Despite how this lane has been looking with 8 and 1,
Has been destroyed.
she came back refreshed and ready to game.
Slain.
Who came back refreshed and ready to game? Oh. I'm dead here, so I'm just gonna.
Enemy killing spree.
Did he use flash or did he use ghost or something? Why did he catch up to me like that? Well, we are still in danger. He has 11 out of their 17 kills. I need to be super careful because Rand can kill me in a single combo. You have 2 and 3 shots left, so 1 spell from each. Yep, that's Brand. We're only down 30 CS. Everything considered, I'll take that.
An ally has been slain.
Kinda gonna rush through this minion wave and then back out. Need to get my Kraken Slayer, then I actually have some damage. That was a bottom lane. Wait, was this ranked? What? I was just chilling and I thought that... Oh, apparently we've been playing ranked. Obviously experimenting with champions and stuff. Oh, well, it was good we won the first one. And even with how horrendously that lane went, with the brand going up so bigly. Yeah, it takes longer to queue, but if I play ranked, I don't really care too much about the queue time. I care more about like the performance in each individual game. I feel like when you decide to play ranked, you sort of no, when I said I switched, I meant I was switching from queuing for mid instead of queuing for ADC. That was the switch I did for shorter queue. So yeah. Well. I also like how our mid laner was going like insane gap bot. But our mid lane was 1 and 5, our jungle was 1 and 2, and our top lane was 0 and 3. Obviously their bottom lane was like where the biggest difference was. But it's not like they were winning their roles. Indeed, indeed. It's kind of wild to think about that. It was a week ago. Like, I think that a week ago, we still had, like, minus temperatures during the night. And then, like, from that, and then 2 days later, it was like 20 degrees out during the day. And like 12 degrees at night, something like that. That seemed like an insane, like, change of temperature. Chances of snow. You live in, you must live in like the northern states then. Are you from New York or? Blizzard last or a week or two ago, it might be in the 20s tomorrow. Yeah. The weather, man. It's weird. Oh, middle Canada, you're a Canadian. So I haven't figured out yet. Is Canuck, is that like an endearing or a bad word? I think that it sounds kind of cute. But I might have a weird sense of things. nickname that most people are fine with. Is that team called the Canucks or something? Check out of my game. Fair. Honestly, it feels a bit ridiculous how little, or like how hard you have to try as an ADC to actually have an impact on the game. Like later on in the game, you can do a lot of damage, but you can lose your lane to just like you pick. Or like, it might be that you pick a traditional ADC, and then they pick Pantheon and Jarvan. And then they just like shut you down entirely. It was originally in reference to Dutch Canadians. Fair. I'm against Irelia, I think.
The painter meets their subject, eye to eye.
All right. I'm happy with this stash bonus. Alright, who's pre-min? Professor, hit me up with the stats. El Tigre Barón. Split push potential in this. Like, win rate on him is actually not that good. At vision. Probably not wrong. Ghost ID, do you, I can't remember, did you play League of Legends? Oh my god, 14 and 7? That does not seem like really a newbie. So I'm against Yon, fair?
I can't lose sight of it.
Let's wish them good luck, have fun.
To Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
Alan has Conquer.
Minions have spawned.
Okay, we're gonna get level 2 first. Do one auto attack here.
Act on inspiration.
He has Thorn Shield, so his sustain is gonna be kinda good. Okay, first minion. Oh. I fucked up. I pressed W twice too fast. They're kinda poking the poor guy down. No. Oh, he almost died.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Come on. No! He leveled up and lived. Oh, oh. Oh, that was... That's ignite. Go ahead and CS, but... I'm gonna push this hard, and then I'm gonna try to roam. What looks most feasible to gank, but oh my god, we almost got her. No shot, that W hit.
Enemy double kill. Enemy killing.
That W hit. What? That is actually unbelievable. He's level 6, I need to be a bit careful. Fortunately, I kind of outranged this guy very hard. Oh my god, he actually killed me in that! What? I'm getting ran over to him. Sell this, use that, and buy this. Unfortunately, we ran him over early, and now we've gotten ran over. And we almost won that even. Oh, okay. Nice, we're on our comeback team. Fortunately, I got blue buff. Okay, I need to get used to his pattern here a little bit. He did not win that trade, fortunately. I'm kinda derping my spells at the moment. I'm pretty sure that top laner is Smurfing. I don't know about their ADC. It does kind of feel like their team is on something. Got him.
Shut down.
What? Unlucky. But well played by her. I could smell it in the air. I'm just gonna TP back. That was not the greatest idea he ever had. Gonna do this, buy this, TP. Got him. Oh, he lived. he's actually staying because she's here. Oh, I almost got him.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Fortunately, it was relatively obvious what he was trying to do there. Probably going for Drake, so I'm gonna get a plate here.
An ally has been
Okay.
slain.
We're fine, we're fine.
An ally has been slain.
Our team is not the most fine though, but if I had TP that would have been an easy kill, but not best idea. I'm gonna have to be careful because she might just use ulti.
An ally has been slain.
I'm gonna go this. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm just a trace of who I was.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Aw. I'm pretty sure that some of them are smurfing, because some of them are playing very, very confident. Just getting every single like objective and everything. Oh, okay. Get me up. I survived.
An enemy has been slain.
Also, look at that CS. Well, I think that this is the next item, right?
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
I'm dead. Yep. This game is what a game. I mean, that is a way to come back in the game. Giving Vayne big shutdowns. Oh, that is an issue. Oh my god, that was Kraken. They're not even denying it. Apparently, it's a challenger Twitch one-trick pony.
Koyan is so far from me now. An island of sand, blotted with
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy is legendary. Enemy double kill.
I'm dead here.
Triple kill.
Unfortunately, before I could even play the game, their Jinx was just too big.
A summoner has disconnected. Defeat.
But I won. Or not won, but I did decently in mid lane. Look at my gold compared to their mid lane, I'm not too far off, even though their entire team was just smurfing. Like if we look at their accounts, not actually like too oppressive, but obviously good win rates. And then we look at the Jinx. This is main account. Oh, no, no one. Well, honestly, I don't really mind too much. But obviously we can see their win rates or their like performance is quite impeccable. Were they pre-made with their bottom lane? Yeah, they were. Are they also ridiculously high win rate? No. Alright. I'm going to end the stream here for now. Team, it was a pleasure having you here. Hope that you had a wonderful afternoon. Or afternoon, evening. I will raid off to Lossy Pop. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out from the bear. Ghost ID, I appreciate you.
I kind of like the music, not gonna lie. Beyond, hello my lovely, how are you?